Hello, fellow black people.
I guess maybe they're watching if Perry clips it out. But
hello,
hi, how you doing? Thanks for watching. Black TikTok, what's up? I'm huge over Black TikTok. FNT, everybody loves it.
I love TikTok.
I'm getting so many nice emails right now. One guy, the worst insult of them all was they said my beard looks like linen from the dryer linen.
Yeah,
I don't know how I'm going to recover from that.
Yeah. I don't know, Gary. I'm sure you'll find a way.
My favorite time, whenever, every 6 months when we get these black outrages over something we say on this channel, my favorite parts are like the dozens and dozens of people that say, well, I want to hit that white boy right in the fucking mouth, and a bunch of people just cheering him on. And it's like, man, I applaud people for fighting back against the stereotypes,
That is the top comment on the TYT fucking video.
How dare they say we're all about violence? I'm gonna fuck them up for saying that.
If I see you in the street, I'm coming for you.
I can't show about a superhero. I'm gonna beat your face.
No, we got one this morning. Is like, I'm gonna send some black people to impregnate your daughters. And I'm like, I don't have any daughters, so I'm not worried about it.
We're gonna make them trans too.
Yeah. But again, way to like stay away from those stereotypes.
Very level-headed.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. It's cultural. It's not a stereotype. It's cultural.
I just want to point out, we are not the ones that decided to make a show about a character that's failed over and over and over again that people despise. We are not the ones that decided to basically make the entire crime squad minorities. Marvel decided to do that. They are the ones that decided to do it. They're the ones that decided to write it this way. And we are reacting to what they've written, and it's laughable, quite frankly. But here we are, and of course, all the same articles that get rehashed from whenever the last thing that happened came out, where they say, "Well, people can't handle someone of color in a superhero movie. That's why there's review bombing." Man, I guess, I don't know about you guys, I missed the Telegram message telling all the racists to go review bomb Wakanda Forever or Black Panther. We missed that one. I don't know how that happened.
My favorite one was that doctor guy from TYT, whatever, and he says, "Gah, black people we just can't get a break." And I'm like, can't get a break. So Disney hire you, one of the biggest, if not the biggest entertainment company out there. They give you $100 to $150 million. You got your showrunners in place. You got your writers in place. You got your actors in place. You got everything that you can possibly imagine. So what you're really saying is, oh man, why can't we force people to like bullshit? Because that's what you're fucking saying.
Yeah.
The parallels with the opportunity. We didn't make this shit. We didn't write it.
It's not enough in it. To just have representation. Like, it's got to be well written too, and they get upset when you're not happy.
This is the same fucking
like,
company.
no, you got to just take everything. Yeah.
Well, this is the same fucking company that can't make a fucking Blade movie.
Yes.
Right. And you're gonna get mad at us for saying this show sucks because it does. And they're like, well, they just can't stand seeing a black woman succeed. She doesn't succeed at anything. She literally tells the people that try to help her,
money.
go fuck yourself. I need to be iconic. Now I'm gonna go run out in the streets and start committing crimes.
Well, the thing I find so funny about all this is that back in 2020, we had all these articles after George Floyd talking about positive black representation in entertainment. So here we have a show that's basically written by black people. We have Ryan Coogler endorsing it, producer, whatever. And what is it filled with? A bunch of negative stereotypes. It's like, and people are applauding it. And we're being called racist for pointing this out. It's like, I thought you wanted positive representation. That's not what you're getting.
And the cycle just goes over and over again. As Ryan brought up, like we went through this with fucking Blue Beetle and She-Hulk with misogyny. It just gets tired. It's you are writing this shit, not us. We're just
where were all where was the review bombing for Sinners, which just came out? There wasn't, because people overwhelmingly liked it. Not everybody, but overwhelmingly people liked that movie. So shockingly, it didn't get review bombed. Well, it just happened for this one. Okay.
Yeah, it's
weird how the shit always gets review bombed. That's weird.
It's like write another story. We had Robin Hood, and as his whole meme about that was be gay, do crime. So what did they do in this? In the first episode, like, do you have a man in here? Do you have a woman? They were sure to like, you're a parent. Do you not know by this point? You still have to ask her every week to make sure she hasn't changed. And then she just immediately does crime. Like, every single stereotype is hit in this show. Like, if I wrote it, I'm pretty sure I'd be getting arrested for a hate crime.
It's sad to me because all the things, all the elements that they put in this show that seem so, obviously stereotypical, like the stealing and like the overly kind of hood conversation. It seems like those are elements that are put in because they think that will get a certain type of person to watch the show, but it comes off like, no, you're just reinforcing all these stereotypes. And it's like, why don't you just, if you love your Black characters so much, give them a good, it's the stuff we've been saying all the time, give them a good original script or just something that's well done and not relying on stereotypes.
They don't like Black characters. They like victim characters. They want victim characters. That's it. They don't want Black characters. If they wanted Black characters, they would be screaming for Wesley Snipes' Blade right now. They don't want that. They don't want good Black characters. They don't want good female characters. They want good victim characters, because the moment they get a good female character, they don't pay attention to it. And I believe in reparations, by the way. Wesley Snipes deserves all the reparations, because that motherfucker should have never been put in prison. He should have absolutely been. He should have a pass for life, because he was Passenger 57 and Blade and Simon & Phoenix. So reparations for Wesley Snipes. And fuck the judge that locked him up.
I like big butts, I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. When around things in your face, you get sprung. When a girl walks in, you pull up tough, 'cause you notice that